Hi guys, so this video is kind of like a project share, kind of like a VR and a project share. It's for Diane, who is Didi's Crafty Corner here on YouTube, and she's having a challenge that's open, I believe, until the second week of February. And the challenge was to make a banner piece, specifically 5.5 by 4 inches, if I'm not mistaken, in your style, and send it to her. And the prize is a Gemini Junior. So if you guys haven't checked out her challenge, I will link that video in the description box below. And she didn't request a VR, but I like to do project shares, and so I just wanted to show you guys what I came up with. She mentioned that she really likes shabby chic, and she did say to make the banner piece in your style, but if you guys know me, I kind of I don't know, I jump all over the place. I don't know that I adhere to any one style. And if you do watch my channel, you know I love shabby chic and I struggle so much with it. So anytime I can make a shabby chic project, I try to challenge myself. So this is what I came up with. I just used some patterned paper that had this pretty music pattern. I used some pretty like dangle trim as a layer here and some pearl at the top. I distressed it in one of my favorite Tim Holtz colors, which is the Victorian lace, I think it's called. Let me see. Victorian velvet. It's that pinkish, like very muted pink color. It's really pretty. So I distressed all the edges. The banner did have to have the fishtail. And then I took a bunch of Wild Orchid Crafts flowers from my stash. And what I actually did was use a styrofoam ball, and I cut it in half with a craft knife, and I used some glimmer mist for the flowers, and I just kind of used the stems. I used a little bit of hot glue and I stuck the stems in around it to give it that kind of I don't know, full, it looks like almost like a flowerish, flowery topiary kind of thing. And then I used some hot glue just to adhere some flat back pearls, some pink and cream colored ones. So it's very dimensional actually. See how that, oh look, you can see some of the foam there. Ugh. But it's really dimensional. And then, I don't know if you can tell, but so I made this little basket out of cardboard. I just cut it down to size. I used some cream colored lace, like embroidered lace. What do you call that? Like this kind of lace, guys. I wrapped it around, hot glued it, and then I used some of that really thin ribbon, and I adhered it to the flower and then to the basket. So it looks like it has some dimension there, and I made 2 tiny little bows. So it's supposed to be a hot air balloon. I don't know if you guys get that. Does it look like it? But anyway, this is the basket of the hot air balloon. This is the flowery balloon portion, and then the little ribbons are the ties holding the balloon down to the basket. And I guess my angle, let's see if I can move this up a little. Is that better? Anyway, that's what I was going for. And then I did mount that on some cardboard. I'm not happy with how flimsy it is. I used some a 6x6 paper pad that has some cardboard. So it has a little bit of dimension and a little bit of sturdiness to it, but sturdier would have been better. I just used the die cut that I distressed, and I stamped my YouTube name there. And that's it. So that is my entry. Oh, and then when you enter this giveaway, you have to send the banner and then one small treasure, like trinket or something from your stash that you, you know, something that you love. So I have a little baggie here. I shouldn't have, sorry for the crinkling, I shouldn't have tied it. But basically, oh, sorry for the noise. What I decided to send her was a bunch of my resin pieces just from my stash. And you guys know, if you follow my channel, that I actually, I make these. Look, there's a feather, there's a few There's a few bows in here, so I won't keep crinkling, but there's a little baggie of my handmade resin pieces. I'm sending her those. Maybe she can use them on cards or on projects. And I really love these. This is one of my favorite things. So I'm sending that to her along with the banner. So yeah, if you guys are interested in joining, like I said, there's still quite a bit of time. So there's probably close to a month. I will link her challenge down below, and if I didn't say, the prize is amazing. It's a Gemini Junior, the you know, the electronic die cutting machine. You hit the button and the thing slides through. Amazing. I'm sure she's gonna get a ton of entries. Diane, if you're watching this video, I hope you like the banner I created for you, and let me know what you think, guys. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.